0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Welcome to A Friend in Your Head Tarot. Also, this will be posted on Alexander Tarot as well. Okay, I do have 2 pages, guys. All right, this is going to be your love reading, timeless love reading for Libra and those who have Libra placements. Check your chart for your placements. As always, cross watchers, you're welcome here. Keep in mind the energy is fluid, so the roles may be reversed. You may flip the messages as needed if necessary, but never force the reading. If it's for you, it will flow. Never force the reading. Also, guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, although this is also A Friend in Your Head Tarot, you can still go to alexandertarot.com. If you're interested in a personal reading, just click on the link in the description box below. Okay? So let's see what messages is for Libra. Again, anytime you press play is the time for you to receive the messages. This flew out the deck. The first card, Ace of Wands. Okay. So let's see what's going on. There's some sort of new beginning or something that has a potential new beginning. Show me the messages, please, for Libra. I'm telling you, there's a new beginning. You're recovering from something, okay? Tower reverse. And I feel like the person that you're connecting to, it was like there was some sort of breakdown in the connection, and this person is refusing to change, is what I'm getting. And as the Empress, you stand on business. You know what you want. You know what your worth is. You're not settling for this person nor this situation any longer. And the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles tells me that there is, in fact, a new beginning here. Okay, this is something that's going to be worth investing in. Also, some of you may be starting a new job soon. If, in fact, for those that resonates with or applies to, this is someone you've already applied for a job. You're going to get the job. I see it. I see a great opportunity, a great financial opportunity, and potential for growth. Okay, so this is a position that there's a potential to grow. So if you did accept a job or you just interviewed for a job and there's no growth potential, then that's not the one. There's another one coming. All right, that's a very direct message, even though this is a love message that showed up. For others of you, this is a new beginning in love, and this is somebody that's willing to invest in the connection, okay? It could be an air, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and I'm also getting fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? There's this worry that you have, and there's a warning here with the Nine of Swords reversed that you feel like this person might be keeping secrets. You may feel like you can't trust this person initially, but release that way of thinking, all right? You could be connecting with another Libra. I'm also getting Aquarius and Gemini. But I'm getting the energy with the Nine of Swords reverse. Next to this 8 of Swords reverse. There's 8 of Swords reverse with this 9 of Swords reverse. I'm getting the energy that you may feel like you can't trust this person, but those are just negative thoughts. That's you being, paranoid. And again, it's because it had to do with you feel like you wasted your time with this past person. You're not interested in wasting your time with anyone else. So that's why if there's something that this person may not be forthcoming with immediately, and you feel like you kind of side-eye them, but Spirit is like, that's self-sabotaging, okay? Just like release those negative thoughts that you have for this person. Show me the breakdown, this new person, okay? Okay, I know what it is. Queen of Wands reverse. This person is going to talk to you about an ex of theirs, okay? That's how you'll know that this is this person, because they're going to tell you something about an ex of them, a very insecure ex that they have, and you don't really, you side-eye them, and you think you can't trust them, and you're wondering, well, what did you do that this person is like that? This person may even refer to an ex as crazy, but in this sense, this person is somebody who's was very insecure, very jealous. So what this person tells you is true about this person. So some of you, this could be a returning person. Is this person new? This card is already flipped over. Let's see. Is this a new person? I got a yes. No, this is a new person, but this is somebody, for some of you, that you might have came across, like crossed paths with in the past, and then you two are coming together. You're going through a change, a big awakening is what I'm getting. There's a big change happening. This person it's also could be somebody that hurt you in the past. I feel like they chose the wrong person over you, and they're going to tell you that. Queen of Wands reverse. This could be somebody they may have a child or children with, or just an ex. Take it as it resonates. But this person's going to feel like they chose the wrong person. It should have been you all along, and they're going to want your forgiveness for not choosing them, for them not choosing you. This person is very emotionally stable, very compassionate. Okay, this is someone that's also going to help you heal emotionally as well. This could be, I'm getting Libra energy. Show me the breakdown in your relationship. Wow. Some of you stayed in this past relationship because you put so much time into it, and you were thinking that you staying, that this person will change. You know, things will come back into balance at some point. You figured that maybe if we communicate different, we can work things out, things will change, is what I'm getting. But then you realize you couldn't change this person. Okay, again, a lot of memories. Some of you may even have a child or children with this person, or this is somebody you have a lot of memories with, and you're like, oh, I just put so much time in, and I just want things to work. I know that we could bring things back into balance if we just give it time and try different ways. You really thought you could change this person, but you couldn't. All right, it could be a Sagittarius. This Hierophant reverse and this Hermit reverse. This person was just detached. And I feel like with this person, you put so much time into the relationship, into the connection, that you feel like you lost your way with this person. Like, I waste so much time. This person and I didn't share the same values. We were not meant to be together. This person was non-committal, and this person was very foolish with your time. That's why with the Three of Swords reverse, I see you not letting go and choosing recovery from this person. But the breakdown is, there was a breakdown in communication between you and this person. Okay? Some of you might have known this person from childhood, but this person, they went against the grain. Like, you could say the sky is blue, they're going to say it's red. Like, it was hard to get on the same page with this person. It could be a Taurus. So show me your feelings. Show me this person's feelings towards you that you're leaving behind. This came out sideways. Almost sideways. Okay. You feel like this person can make up their mind about you, and that was the problem. Three of Cups reverse. Some of you, this person has you in a third-party connection. That doesn't always mean another person, but in this situation, for some of you who it resonates, this person, you know about it, you didn't find out here, that this person couldn't commit to you. This person was like, they were for the streets. They wanted to be out. You were more of a homebody. Okay? This person right now could be out trying to, I feel like this person is trying to get you out of their head. So they're partying and they're overindulging. They may be drinking more, smoking more, or just getting out more because they're trying to get rid of thoughts of you. They're talking to other people about you, but this person feels stuck and they're thinking about coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh, what this person thinks is that, they're wondering if they should just surrender to the connection because they feel like they will lose you to someone else. Like someone better is going to come along. Okay? Because they shattered this connection. So they're like wondering, like, what should I do? Should I make my move towards Libra? It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of energy. They feel that you feel guarded from them. So they think about coming towards you, but they feel like you won't accept them and that you're going to be with somebody better. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. They feel like you have options in love, somebody who's more stable than them. So show me your feelings for this person. What is Libra's feelings for this person, please? You feel like this person is just somebody that makes impulsively bad decisions. You feel like they play around with your feelings, play around with your emotions. You feel like they're not for one person. And you feel like they're never going to change. Death reverse. And you're just trying to manifest better for yourself, is what I'm getting. All right, clarify the Star. You had a lot of high hopes for this person. You really, yep, look at that. Eight of Pentacles, you invested. You put in a lot of work in this connection. You had a lot of hopes. And you're like, I get that you're questioning yourself, like, why didn't this work? I did everything I was supposed to do. That's because it wasn't supposed to. This person, it wasn't meant for you. You two were in a line. You were resisting something better. That death reverse could be your energy. You could be connecting with the Scorpio. Yes, you were resisting your healing. You were resisting letting this person go so that you can heal. I feel like you talked yourself out of leaving. You know, there's a lot of negative talk here. You had to forgive yourself and move on, but you not moving on, even after something really drastic happened, 10 of Swords. I feel like there was a rock bottom moment where you look back now, you're like, that should have been it for me, you know, and it wasn't. It's like you stayed past the time you were supposed to, and this is why things kept happening, the breakdown kept occurring, because you needed to recover. But now with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you have mental clarity, you know what you want, and you're working diligently towards it. And there's going to be a breakthrough, okay? For some of you who are having financial issues, again, Five of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck shows me there's going to be financial improvement as well, all right? So what advice? I already told you this person that's coming towards you, this is somebody who feels like they chose somebody else over you and it should have been you. This person is emotionally balanced. What advice do we have? Okay. Spirit wants you to know that this person that you're getting away from, the Chariot reverse, this person has not changed. They still don't know what they want. They're very arrogant. All right. So when this person comes around, please, you know, keep your boundaries up when it comes to this person. Some of you have a child or children with this person, so you do have to communicate with them. But, you know, and you're open to that as long as this person is honest with you. But Spirit is also saying, make sure that you keep clear boundaries, because there is someone else coming towards you. This Knight of Cups, this love offer. All right. That person is coming in. This person that's familiar to you, you've crossed paths with them in the past. It could have been in high school, it could have been in college, it could have been from the same neighborhood, but this is somebody that regrets not choosing you in the past. But you're manifesting this person, Magician, at the bottom of the deck. All right, it could be a Gemini, it could be any sign. All right, so before we close out this reading, I'm going to pull some oracle messages. Again, guys, if this reading resonates, please like, share, comment, and or subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And it lets me know you want to see more of these videos. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than anything you leave behind. I love this. I love this. So keep moving forward. There's a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have that in your chart, or the person that you're connecting with. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Oh, I love this for you, Libra. I love this for you. So don't question the direction you're going in. It is divinely orchestrated. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. And this is why all these new beginnings are happening for you financially and love. It's because you're walking away from somebody that did not value you as you deserved. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Okay? And this is why this is happening. Okay? If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than a result of your actions. And I feel like that's what this person is doing that you're walking away from. They're talking to people about you, but they're telling a whole narrative, a false narrative. Just let them talk. It doesn't even matter. Just move on from this person. All right? So those are the messages that I have for you, Libra, for this reading. Again, if you're interested in the personal reading, click on the link in the description box. I'm actually going to start a special this week where I'm offering $30 readings. So do check it out at alexandertarot.com. Again, I understand that this is on a Friend in Your Head Tarot page, just as well as Alexander Tarot. But check it out. All right. So I wish you healing, love, and light. And I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.